So, hello guys, today we are going to solve the question number 5 pattern problem, inverted right pyramid. So, in the given program, you can see that we have integer n and we have to print the pattern. So, let's figure out the logic behind the pattern. In the given pattern, you can see that we have to print the value of n in the first row and then we have to decrement by 1. Means if the n equal to 5, we have to print in the first line 5 star and then decrement it by 1 in the second line 4, in the third line 3, in the fourth line 2, in the fifth line 1. And in the example you can see that for n equal to 3 we have to print 3 times, n equal to 4 we have to print 6 times. So now let's figure out the logic behind it. So first you have to try, then I'm going to tell you about the logic. So as you know, first we're going to write the outer for loop for the rows. And now we are going to write the inner for loop for the logic behind the pattern. In the inner for loop, I'm going to first define the variable j, and for now I put equal to 0, and then I give the condition here, and j I have to increment. So in the given question, you can see that the logic, we have to print the value of n equal to 5, to then we have to print the 5 star in the first row. So now think, if we put the j equal to n, then it means the value of j here is entered by user for now. Let if the value of n here equal to 4, and then it means the value of j is also 4, and the given condition, it's always false. So we have to remove the condition and put another condition. So if the value of j always greater than n equal to the I, and then we decrement the value of j, means if here is the value of j is 4 and the value of I here is 0, because we value of I is equal to 0 because we initialize the I equal to 0, and then it means the condition is true. It run, how many times it's run? Tell me about. It's run 4 times because the value of j is 4 times and we decremented the value of j. Once it's run first time, then its value decrement and equal to 3, and then 2, then 1, then 0. The condition is false after that, and it's go outside the inner for loop, then increment the value of I, and then come again in inner for loop and run again. But this time the value of I is 4, and the value of this time the value of j is 4, and this time the value of I is 1. So it's run 3 times only. So let's run the program. First we want to print the star here and remove ln, and want a new line, so ln on the space. So, and we have to print how many times? The value of n equal to 4, then we have to print 4 times. So we have to put equal to in the outer for loop. Now let's run the program. Enter the value of n. Now you can see the pattern here. In the first line 5, in the fourth line, in the second line 4, in the third line 3, in the fourth line 2, in the fifth line 1. Now you can see that in the first line printing 5, but we don't want to print the 5 times. So what we do here, we remove equal to from inner for loop and run again. Now you can see that pattern. In the first line we have 4 star, in the second line we have 3 star, in the third line we have 2 star, in the fourth line we have 1 star. Now you can see that. So thank you guys for watching.